to give him a great gift, Louise!
How you doing?
Come and sit down.
Oh,
and this is... Hello there, hiya.
Hi.
This is a genuine gift because you were the best we've ever had on NTV. We've made the songs into a CD for you.
Oh, you're joking.
There you go. You've got your very own CD. Simon Wall, last week's star of NTV. Could be new this week, of course. And the hit will be. She's thrilled to be here, aren't you? She's really, really thrilled. Well, she's going to do the new number, but she's also getting a gotcha because she took part in this interview where she had to tell the interviewer the place she was in was her own flat.
I just want to talk, a bit more about the flat. Was this a shell when you bought it,
No.
or did you build it up?
No, not this stuff.
But what was it when you actually took this flat on? Was there something that, really made it? You said, "Oh, I've got to have it." That's what really.
Yeah, I just thought it was kind of quite endearing.
Gotcha! Lads, it's time to have a cold shower. Live on the house party. Louise!
Changes almost everything. Sometimes I don't see the better side of the feelings we once shared. So baby, let's go round again. Maybe we'll turn back the hands of time. Let's go round again. One more time. You think I will be different now? Inside of me nothing's changed, so I'm asking you again. Please, no one else could have brought me back. No one else could have achieved me free of the memory I kept within my heart. So
You've made a couple of our chaps go to jelly down here. Put a vest on. We put her through it. She's here to collect it. Louise Regatta! I know you're dreading this, she's been saying all afternoon that she's been absolutely dreading this. Very simple story, because she was hired to do an interview with a sort of Australian version of Hello magazine called Good Day.
I should have known from
You
there.
should have known from there. And the point about the interview was that the supposed magazine owner, this fictitious magazine, had borrowed a friend's house, and the idea was Louise had to pretend it was her own flat. This is Beth, who is the housekeeper who came with the flat. She's an actress, of course, and the first thing she's going to do is turn up with a hamster, which Louise knows nothing about and has to think of a name for, and it just turns into the biggest farce you've ever seen. The first person you look at is the magazine owner.
One or two things. I've got to scooch off in a minute because I've got a meeting. I'll come back a bit later on. But I wanted just to check that Oliver had explained to you the business about the importance of the journalist not actually knowing that this isn't your place, because they're funny about these things. And I'll come back a bit later and see how it's all gone. So thanks so much. I'll see you later.
Hi, Louise. I'm Leslie Noel. Hello. This
Hello,
is Gregory.
Louise. Hello, I'm
Nice to
Gregory.
meet you.
Hello.
You all right?
Yes.
Hey, lovely. It's a nice flat.
Yeah, lots of light, hopefully.
You get the light in the morning, or?
Okay.
It depends, because we don't have much sun, as you know.
No, no. Well, first of all, because I mean, we're really interested in your lifestyle, your home, all the stuff you like to have around you, and everything like that.
Yeah.
But I just want to ask you about the tour. You're going to do a...
Yeah, UK tour.
Brilliant.
So I'm actually quite excited.
That'd be really
We just get on
exciting.
well. I was very, very lucky. that
Great.
we
That's
came
great.
over.
Yeah. Is that your little hammy? Yeah. Oh, sweet. What's his name?
Buttons.
Buttons. Is that? It's lovely. Is that after Buttons in Cinderella or what?
No, just I thought it was cute.
It is, isn't it?
I think we ought to use that lovely bay window.
That's lovely because of the...
But let's
Shall
use
I move Alexander?
Alexander.
Yes.
Mrs. Boyd.
Alexander
I
Button.
still think he looks more like an Alexander.
Right, what I'm going to do is just move this chair.
Alexander Button. I just want to talk, a bit more about the flat. Was this a shell when you bought it, or did you build it up?
A lot of this stuff was already here.
But what was it when you actually took this flat on? Was there something that, really made it? You said, "Oh, I've got to have it." That's what really.
Yeah, I just thought it was kind of quite endearing. There's flowers everywhere.
Can you just sit back a little bit, Louise?
Yeah, get a face.
And then sort of wave at the... Yeah, but... Good.
Dear.
Sorry.
Careless of you, I'm
Are
sorry.
you right?
I'm sorry, I'll get you a fresh cup.
Are you right?
Yes, yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry about that.
Is that carpet going to be all right? Where did you get it?
Oh, I didn't get it. My mum did.
Did she? Yeah, it's really nice.
I've just had a small
Right,
spillage.
right.
And,
Can I just shift this again? I'm just having a look out the window.
What about on the balcony, do you think?
Oh, well done.
Goodbye.
Leslie, there's a lovely view of Canary Wharf Tower, but you've got your sky disc. Can I just turn it round? That can be turned round.
I don't know if we can turn it actually.
Does it not turn? There you...
Reception.
Oh, God. Well, I'll be careful. You can see Canary Wharf Towers behind it, and you look lovely against that.
All right.
Right, it's me that doesn't want to... I'm just going to turn it round. Okay. Ah! I don't know how to say this, Louise. Well, it's dropped. Yeah, okay, if you stay there then,
I'm
Louise.
sure it'll be all right. Is it insured?
I want to get you sort of doing something domestic, perhaps.
Domestic.
Is there anything in the kitchen?
Yeah, shall we do something in the
Okay,
kitchen
all
then?
right, then is that all right? Yeah?
All right, okay.
If you just check and see that it's in working order.
Well, working order,
Just check
excuse me.
it. Check it for us.
If you
Come here.
Look,
There's
you-
that.
It's nothing to do.
Yeah,
Mrs. Boyd,
I
leave it
think
to
I
you.
think it may be right for this address.
Yeah, do you want to cover it back up for me? It's okay.
yeah.
Cover it up.
What is it?
Come on, I'll help you.
I don't know.
We're intrigued. Let's have a look.
Put it back.
Greg,
Yeah?
I'm sorry, I'm a journalist.
Listen, this has been a bit nosy lately.
I'm not.
Leslie, stop it. Leslie, don't.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
No, of
You
course
sure?
not. Ridiculous.
future? Do you want to be a married lady one day? And
I'd like to one day.
But
I don't know, really.
can I just ask you to check this? What was that?
No, don't
Someone
worry.
back?
No, we're just expecting someone, and I think Miss Louise needs a rest.
Oh, really?
It's been quite a heavy day.
Hello.
All right. How's it all been?
Lots of good
All right,
photos.
Mrs. Big?
May I just have a word with you?
Yeah, we've done really well.
Yes. Sorry, excuse me.
So,
Yes.
The Martins have come back early.
The Martin.
Yes,
So-
they're coming back now.
Right.
How do you know?
They phoned.
They phoned. There's been a phone call that the Martins are coming back, who own the flat. Well, it's a wee bit embarrassing because they actually haven't given me permission to use the flat for the interview. That might just be the. Look, do you mind just making yourself scarce just for a moment?
Got my stuff in.
It's all right. Don't worry. We'll
Oh,
clear
it's
that.
Mr. Jackson,
Who's
the
Mr.
carpet
Jackson?
cleaner.
The carpet cleaner.
Come on, yes.
You caught me when you did.
What was the accident?
Oh, it was my mistake.
Where?
I tripped.
Can you show me?
Yeah, it doesn't show very much.
What'd you spill?
Tea.
Tea.
Well, they brought that back from Afghanistan. I think you ought to have that done. Because
Well,
even if you can't see it very well,
I know
you'll be
how
absolutely
particular.
livid.
Was there any sugar in it, Tea?
No, there's no sugar in.
Is it milky?
Yes.
Have you got anything you can do with it?
Yeah. I've got a dry cleaning agent.
All right.
But I need to get a hose in.
I'm really sorry about this. I mean, I don't want to rush you, but if you easiest thing, just a moment.
Right.
if you weren't holding it, Colin, Colin,
Sorry.
good. They're taking all the credit.
That's nice.
Great.
I've never done
You're
that.
on the hand, Mr. Jones.
You can hardly see it, but it's a damage.
You see
It's just an excess. It's just the pumps backed up a little bit.
give me one of those. Louise, you take one.
Hey.
Oh, no,
And
please.
then squeeze it. That'll do.
Yeah?
Have you got another cloth? Oh, Jill. Louise is just here for the afternoon to just help us. Well, not with the carpet.
What on earth was that about?
He's furious.
What are all these people doing in our flat?
This is Louise. This is Neil, a friend of mine. This is Louise, who's been here this afternoon.
What are these people doing in our house?
Really sorry about this.
here. I have no idea what they are doing
I'm really sorry. I wasn't actually here, but Louise will explain.
What's this about?
Sorry.
I'll tell you what.
Who are you? Louise what? Louise what? What are you doing here? This is...
She's a friend of Mr. Collins.
Yeah, I'm a friend of that guy.
Why are you here at our house? God, I wish you... It's just our stinging. This stuff is evil.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh.
Gotcha. I've got to ask. Is that unfolded? I mean, as the whole thing unfolded, did you not just feel as this was madness? How did anyone get you into this?
I just thought, you know, the whole time was going through my head is this can't be happening, but you never think something like that's going to happen to you. You think, well, no one would do that to me. I mean, it's for Australia. Maybe they just work differently. So I'm just going along with everything, just thinking,
With just some
please.
classic moments. I mean, like when the cot arrived. The look on your face was perfect. When he asked you to clean the floor up as well.
I know, I thought I'd better clean the floor up because I had heard them saying that they were coming back, so I knew we had to get out of there, so I couldn't believe
There was
it.
also, because we couldn't compress it all into enough time for the show, there was a lovely moment when there was a fishing rod out on the
Oh,
balcony.
they were making me fish and take pictures in front of Canary
They
Wharf.
said, you know, do you do a lot of fishing? They said. And you said it was your dad. I mean, it was just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, my mum and dad got a lot of mentions, didn't they?
They certainly did. Well, I'm lost in admiration for the way you managed to keep that going without really telling any nasty porkies.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Louise, gotcha! Now, before you go, I need you to do one more thing for me. You remember when we started this new series of the house party,
we had David Essex came in and he pressed our button of destiny. And Louise, I wonder whether, John's pointing to the one, whether or not you could kindly press the all-important button.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you very much. That's very kind.